Okay, the next question involves finding a percentage increase and decrease. Okay, this is a very important type of questions, right, in the PSLE math. So please make sure you know how to solve this sort of question. Okay, so Peter bought a computer for $800. Okay, this was 20% less than the usual price. Alright, so we got two types of prices here. Alright, we have $800, alright, which he bought the computer for. Alright, this is called a selling price. Alright, selling price because this is the price that the shop sold him, right? So this $800 is the selling price. But this $800 was bought at a discount, okay? The discount is 20%. Alright, so before discount, we call it the usual price. Okay, so part A, if we sold it at 5% more than the selling price, how much did you sell the computer for? Okay, so once again, take note that selling price was $800. Okay, so let's write it down. The selling price is $800, right? And he wants to sell it at 5% more. Okay, so what do is you simply treat 100% as $800. Okay, you always let the original be the 100%, right? So in this case, the $800 is the original. Okay, so this $800 is 100%. Okay, since he wants to sell at 5% more, okay, that means we take 100 plus 5, right? So we will get 105%. Okay, in other words, when 100% stands for $800, what does 105% stand for? Okay, and so to do that, we simply take 800 divided by 100 times 105. Okay, we take 800 divided by 100 times 105. Okay, and so the answer will be $84. Right, so this will be the answer for part A. Okay, then for part B, if we sold it at 5% more than the usual price, okay, so this usual price is not the $800 anymore, right? It's referring to this one, the price before the discount, right? Before the 20% discount. Okay, how much do you sell a computer for? Okay, so to do that, we need to find the usual price first. And so, since the usual price is 100%, okay, remember I mentioned that you always let the original be 100%, right? So usual price is 100%. Okay, so after a 20% discount, alright, you will get 80%. So this 80% will stand for the selling price, okay, which is $800. Okay, so from here I need to find 100%. So I simply take 800 divided by 80 times 100. Okay, I'll get $1,000. Alright, so this $1,000 will be the usual price. Okay, not a selling price, right? That means the price before the discount. Okay, and if we sold at 5% more, so I need to find 105%. Okay, because it's 5% more. So to do that, you simply take 1,000 divided by 100 times 105. Okay, and so the answer will be 1050. Alright, so I hope that this question can help you understand more about a percentage increase. Alright, I just touched on increase over here. Of course, you need to know what is decrease as well. Okay, so once again, I've attached questions below. Do practice the questions and make sure you know how to solve this question.